Okay, so let's see something. So I'm doing a little how-to video. So hi, welcome. If you're watching the replay, thanks for watching the replay. Comment, like, share. But I want to make sure it's coming across well. So where is there? I got a notification that I'm live. That's good. Haven't been live to this page in a while. Don't worry about all that. Let's see. We're going to turn the volume down here. Maybe. It says I'm live. Robert's here saying wow twice in one day. I know. So I'm going to show Robert, thanks for joining. I'm going to demonstrate real quick how to so we've all got all these live or not live, but we've all got these landscape videos. Okay, you know, that's not portrait, which would be up and down. It's you took your phone or you took your camera and it's landscape. All right, but Instagram TV, what do you do on Instagram TV? Because Instagram TV is only in portrait mode. So what do you do with your existing content? So let me bring up, no, I don't want to show the application. I want to show ScreenFlow, Untitled. Alright, so that's what I'm going to show. There we go. So you get to see my Facebook page. Hi Gail, how are you? Thanks for joining. Share this out if you want to share this out. Don't share it out if you don't want to share it out. I'm going to move the comments down here so that, and I'm in my circle. Cool. Alright, so I went ahead and grabbed a video. So first off, whatever video editing software that you have, if you have video editing software. If you don't, if you have somebody that edits your videos for you or can have them do it. This is using ScreenFlow because I'm on a Mac. ScreenFlow is a wonderful video editing, but you can do this in Premiere Pro. You can do it with Camtasia. You can do it with whatever video editor that you want. There are even some video editors for like the iPad and iPhone and Android phones and all that type of stuff. You can play around with all that. I'm not here to get into that type of subject. I'm just going to demonstrate these techniques should be usable on any typical video editing platform. Now, one of the effects that I use may not be, but I'll demonstrate with the other effect, which should be readily available and everything. So the first thing is Instagram TV is portrait. So it is basically 1920 by 1080 reversed. So make it 1080 width, 1920 in height, and you've got exactly what you see here. And I went ahead and grabbed a video that I had shot a while back that I have not published yet. So I'm just double clicking and throwing that in, and this is the default size. This video actually I think was probably shot in 4K. No, actually I think it was done in 1080. So you can see if I just inject it into this template that this is what it would look like. Okay, and so it's me, and like anyway, it's just me. It's focused on me, and this is fine. But if you wanted the whole video, you could you know, scrunch it down with whatever you want. Just make sure that you're centered, or try to be centered as best as possible. So this should be centered, so you can have the whole video in there if you want to do that. Or if you want, if you are framed directly in the middle, you can leave it like that. Either way. So you could actually take this and then upload this, or you don't even have to use this. You could just upload it to Instagram as it is right now. But you're going to have a couple areas up at the top and the bottom, and this is blank space. So it's just nothing's going to be there. It's kind of wasted space. you know, whatever. So let's say that you want to have something up here and you don't have the time to do a graphic for like a fancy banner or any of this type of stuff. This is just something you can do that's real easy. Basically, you can take your existing video. So I'm going to leave this at this size. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to inject a second. So you can see now I've got two. So I have the top layer and the bottom layer. So if you want to see I've actually got two videos in there. You know, so these are the same videos. All right. All right. So let's put it back like it is, and here's why. First thing I'm going to do is both videos have audio, so I'm going to detach the audio from the second video. It doesn't matter, first video, second video, whatever. And I'm just going to delete it because I don't need it. And what I'm going to do here is, now you have a couple options that you can do, but I'm going to show you this. So I'm leaving my top layer video, the video that's me, that's going to be in focus. The other layer is going to, so let me, nope, so I'm going to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch out, nope, it's not doing the right one. All right, so let me move this down so I can select this. So I'm going to stretch this out to this, and go back to here, and raise this up, and stretch this to here. All right. Whoops. Select. All right. So then I'm going to center this back. And so I have the guidelines on so you can see that it's directly centered. Now, again, I could leave it like this, and this is what it's going to look like. That's kind of weird. But there is a technique where I can blur. So I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to add a video filter. And I'm going to click on blur. Now, a lot of video editors should have the ability to do what's called Gaussian blur. You can do that. And basically you say you add it, and then you turn the radius all the way up. All right. And then that's it. Now, if I wanted to, you can listen to me comically. And again, so I could sit there. It doesn't matter if I wanted the entire landscape video. I could do this right here. All right. And it's the same thing. I don't have to worry about the other layer. Now, the effect that I actually like to use is, so I'm going to go over here and I'm going to take away the Gaussian blur. So again, you can see me in the background. That's kind of confusing, so you want to blur me out. So the blur effect that comes, or that I have with ScreenFlow, and you may be able to get it. But again, you want to take the radius. It's called bokeh. If you, a lot of people have heard of bokeh. But anyway, you take the bokeh. I like this effect a little bit better in my ScreenFlow. It presents it a little bit differently. And again, if I wanted to scale this back up to its full 100%, whoop, or I can scale it more, you know. Actually, I'll just do this.
This episode is brought to you by...
There you go. It's that easy. And then export it out. And now you got a full video. You don't have to worry about the black or anything up here. Kind of reminds you of, you know, a lot of times you'll be watching like newscasts or something and somebody sent in the video that they filmed on their phone, and everybody in the world still hasn't figured out turn the phone landscape, and you get a full 1080p type picture, and they shoot it in portrait. That's because that's a natural way to hold the phone, is like this. So there's that. Tim Gillette was watching. I don't know if he's still around. Robert said you can also add a call to action and other spots also. Yes, you can. You can do lots of different things. This was just something that I wanted to show because I've heard a couple people are like, well, what do I do with my existing, you know, landscape shot or you know, 1080p type video? And I'm like, well, this is something that you can do. Then you can take it, export it out, upload it, you're good to go. So that's it. Let me go back to how I turn off. There we go. Yeah, me. Okay. So that's it. Quick video, 10 minutes. And most of it was me jabbering on. So if you were watching, thanks. I appreciate it. Share this out if you want to share this out, if you found this valuable. Let me comment down below. Let me know anything else that you got. Like Robert was adding in that you can do a call to action. And you certainly can. You can make, you can do like in Photoshop or probably Canva if you're skillful and don't have Photoshop or something. The dimensions are, hold on one second and I'll tell you. I'm not going to demonstrate this right now, but let's see. Where is it? The dimensions for where'd it go? 9/16, 9:16 background graphic. 9:16. So those are the dimensions that you could do if you want to do something like that. That's something else that you can try. Maybe I'll do a different video. If you want to see a video on something like that, a little how-to video walkthrough, let me know. Maybe I will do a video on something like that. So otherwise, this is David, and I was just wanting to show everybody real quick how to do this. If you got any questions, let me know. Share this out. Have a great one. And go play with Instagram video. Now you know what to do with your videos. And if you don't, you can go on Fiverr or something and find somebody who will probably be happy to do it for you. So anyway, see you.